Hey guys, just with a quick movie update. Got a few movies in over the last couple of days. Also popped into my local JB Hi-Fi, a couple from Amazon. Actually have a parcel here I'm actually going to open up with you guys. How exciting, right? So, one of the first movies I picked up, I just was browsing the 4K section of JB and I was quite surprised by this. I actually have this on Blu-ray as well. I picked up the 20th anniversary edition, I think it was. I think this is as well. Or I could be wrong, let me know. So yeah, still got the Blu-ray sitting there on my pile to watch. I haven't even opened that yet. And here we go with the 4K version. So naturally, no brainer. It's an awesome flick. Next. Also on 4K, I have this on Blu-ray too, over there on my pile to watch. I know I'm really late to the party for this one, but I wasn't expecting it on 4K, so when I saw it on the shelf, once again, no brainer, picked it up. And this one is one of my all-time favorite flicks ever. It's a John Hughes film from the 80s, recent Criterion release, so yes. Need I say anything else? It's the friggin' Breakfast Club. Of course I'm going to pick this up. It's a new 4K digital restoration, so I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. Like I said, one of my all-time favourite flicks. I remember I was first introduced to The Breakfast Club when I was on TV. And back in the 80s, we didn't have the luxury of having our curse words all through the film. They heavily edited movies for TV back then. So I watched it on TV, recorded it, so I watched it a few times. And it wasn't until I picked it up on DVD one day, I just felt like watching it, that I discovered that the language in this is kind of filthy. I was watching it with my mother, who is, well, she's not a prude, but she doesn't really like bad language. So when I was watching the DVD of this at home one day, just checking out one of my favourite films and seeing the uncut version in all its glory, I heard my mother say about 100 times during this film. Love it. And this one I've been waiting for ever since I saw it at the movies. Thor Ragnarok, one of my favourite Marvel films, the best in the Thor trilogy, although I'm not the hater that a lot of people are. I really enjoy the Thor films. The first one was really good, and the second one was a lot of fun, but this one just absolutely owns. Taika Waititi has just created such a marvellously, pun the pun, funny romp. Thor is still true to himself, but the humour in this is just on point. The Kiwi, New Zealand dry humour, very much the same as the Aussie humour. Unreal. It's just fun from start to finish, and I can't wait to put it on. Now this one, I saw at the movies. Very divisive film. A lot of people weren't really too thrilled with this one. Some people loved it. A lot of people hated it. I fell somewhere down the middle. I went in there expecting, well, with all the stories of the behind-the-scenes drama, I was expecting not much, and I feel like I didn't really get much, but I picked up Justice League on Steelbook 4K Blu-ray. The artwork on this is just stunning, as you can see. Can you see? So, yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So the Steelbook was definitely the way to go on this release. But yeah, so I'm definitely willing to give it a second chance. I enjoyed the movies to a degree. Like, it was fun. It's just definitely there was just so much potential that wasn't taken with this film. So I'm definitely going to give it a second chance. A lot of people who did see it the second time say they enjoyed it more the second time around, knowing what to expect. And I have heard that the 4K of this is absolutely stunning, so there's that. So I probably will be watching this today at some point, so look for the review. Yeah. Oh, that moustache. Anyway. And now, a new parcel from Amazon. I order a fair bit of stuff on Amazon. Well, I used to when I had a different job and I was getting a lot of money. But changed careers now, so I have to be more prudent with my spending. So, pulling this out of here, what do we have? Still don't know. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, yes, I was just in JB Hi-Fi yesterday and I actually picked this one up off the shelf and I was going to grab it and I couldn't remember if I'd pre-ordered it or not. The Dark Crystal in 4K. I'm so glad I didn't buy it yesterday because I would have been bitterly disappointed if I'd had this arrive today and be doubled. So, one of my all-time favourite films ever. This is just one of those movies that you go to as a kid and it just stays with you. Like, Jim Henson was just the magic man back in the day. And there's going to be a new series on Netflix as well. So I'm really excited that The Dark Crystal is getting a resurgence. I can't wait to check this out. Justice League or Dark Crystal? Oh, it's going to be a hard choice now. And yes, so we got the new Tomb Raider at the movies, which I'm going to go see next Tuesday. I think I might go get a 10 a.m. session next Tuesday. Today of recording, today's date is Friday. So yeah, a few more days. I was going to go see Tomb Raider today, but okay, I've been doing a bit of exercise lately. I've decided to bite the bullet and get a bit active. I've put on a bit of weight since in the last 7 or 8 months, and I've kind of let myself go too much. So I have started doing my squats and my lunges, and I'm sore. I'm really, really sore. So the idea of getting up and going to a movie today was just a little bit no. So today's going to be a bit about resting and relaxing and just watching a few movies on the 4K Blu-ray format at home, resting and maybe getting a few reviews up because I haven't done anything for a few days. So Tomb Raider next week. So in the meantime, I've got the Angelina Jolie classic. Well, I don't know if it's really a classic. I remember being campy as hell, but I enjoy this one to a degree, and yeah, why not? It's on 4K, and I'm sure it's going to look pristine. Angelina Jolie, I'm sure she's going to scrub up quite nicely in this. So I've got that one. And of course the sequel. Now this one I don't really remember too much about because I think it kind of sucked from memory, but I really do like the covers on these. I mean, they're really pretty. That's nice. So, and I'm a 4K addict, so of course I'm gonna upgrade because, well, I haven't watched them for a long time, so I can justify it. At the moment, I'm kind of contemplating getting the Purge trilogy on 4K and the Transformers movies. I'm just kind of a little bit hesitant because, one, the Transformers movies are very hit and miss. I've seen them a dozen times. I really don't know if I can justify getting them on 4K and watching them again because I really feel like I'm kind of burned out with the Transformers franchise. And the Purge movies I really, really enjoy, but I'm still weighing up if I want to double dip and get those onto 4K. So yeah, even though I am a crazy 4K addict, I still want to kind of just be sensible about it, you know, money, food, weigh it up. Guys, that's just a quick update on what my movie collection is looking like. It's forever growing exponentially, so I'm always going to have something to talk about with you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you soon.